Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Sorry about that. We'll wait. Little late, little late, little late, little late. Um, okay. Yeah, I have returned. Sorry being late. I'm doing good, Puppet Jam. How are you? And Sleevey, if you're still here. Thank you. We are today. I have to redo the UI for the entire the entire game, Ace on the Moonlight, the whole game. Um, because this UI isn't great. Uh, Functionally, it looks pretty cool, but the function was a little weird and it gets confusing. So I'm gonna do some concepts to like, excuse try to figure out a good way to proceed. So 5 characters. Hey Koofy on Twitch. No intro today? Alright. Yeah, that was this was a yeah, this is a redo of the actual one, yeah. Yeah, that says free weed, yeah. It's free beer, free weed, free food, free everything, because it's all stolen. This is very early on in the process. They're kind of like posters. The punk posters in the 70s, they were like advertising their concerts basically. So they would have all sorts of stuff written on them. You can see also smoking. And he's eating a cheeseburger. Koofy and her lost arc? Oh, what does that mean? You're telling me about a new world you created, you started. How's that going? What to tell it with the sun baby? Here's a concept. That was had, so that's Cassandra Borger, actually. because of the hat. Charlie Weed. If this was real, you could go there, definitely. Even though I don't do drugs and I don't endorse drugs, but you know, punk attitude. Hang on, let me. Okay. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, of speaking of like these little drawings, I should make stickers now. I should like activate and make stickers for the channel. That would be interesting. Because you can like make little emojis basically, right? For the channel once you get partnered. Yeah, cute Charlie stickers, right? Um, should have to turn those on. I gotta switch back and forth to get these colors. God damn it. Okay. Here. Here. Okay, and then we're gonna torn. Okay. Made another world idea, Koofy. What is it? Actually, this is yellow, not. It's like this is a big problem because this is completely ripped apart. So okay, and then concept was like it's gonna take like a basically complete overhaul of the screen and stuff. So it's gonna take a little longer. So I might release what I have right now and then work on this. Gods are real. Heaven exists separately from gods. Earth is hell. Oh, okay, Earth is hell. So, okay. Earth is red. The sky, the oceans, and lands are red. Okay. More of a standard one. Oh, her head's far up. Not a couple things we could do. So the sprays have to be up here. It rains blood rarely, but it happens. Okay. We have to do predictions on the what's it called? On the state of play at some point. This is a problem. Like her head's getting cropped, so like maybe this. That's out of. It wasn't really built for like this sort of format. And then, nope, nope. My idea is that mask. Okay. There we go. That's one. There's a big reason. There's a big warehouse and company called Max Industry that's pretty much owned and does 60% of everything. Max Industry was that by and large in the Toy Story universe or the Pixar verse, I guess. This is a very dull. Well, not dull. I guess just standard. Hers is perfect for this. Uh, I think it needs like a border. There is run by one person, Maxima, the mother of all machines. So wow, the characters off the Hell Earth. Yeah, it's much later. Yeah, it's less chaotic. Yeah, just it's losing the concept of a poster unless I like add a bunch of stuff. So I gotta figure out some stuff to add like up here, down here, down here. Okay, and then where's Rec? Where is he? Oh, he's up here. Well, he's so high up. A dying wheelchair rock star going through the dangerous wastelands to play music with the caretaker bodyguard. That's pretty fun idea. Actually, I'm gonna. That's pretty fun. On Hell Earth? Is this a Hell Earth concept? Remember that Mad Max? If you watch Mad Max Fury Road, you remember that that dude who's the guy on the back of the truck playing the guitar? No, the front of the truck playing the guitar, and like I love that guy. I have to change Rex thing because you can't really see his face. Okay. Might have to standardize these a little more. Five. A mentally ill patient that has been given a costume and convinced by their tired parents to adventure into Hell World thinking they're Super Sentai hero, with their little sister being the only willing guardian. Sounds like a really funny Hell World. Sort of a Don Quixote situation. A businesswoman, robotic cyborg, finally understands free will and becomes the world's most popular terrorist. With metal arms, with a black cape, and a backpack bikini. Because the heat is like Florida and Brazil had unplanned pregnancy that made heat. Who's Brazil? That person? Oh, and unplanned. Okay, and unplanned pregnancy. A pregnant robot businessman woman's robot cyborg in a bikini. You know, I could work with that. I'll add that to the list. The boys ending. I didn't see the boys ending. I didn't watch the boys at all, really. I saw like what happens at the end. Bring you up. It's not her design, but okay. Sorry. She's not pregnant. Oh, hairy dude that becomes a pirate becomes the emperor of the pirate nation. He beat Luffy to it. It's the boys ending is meh. Yeah. I mean, that's what I heard from people. The ending was pretty controversial. Also, it wasn't the book ending. Okay. All right. That took forever, but here we are. All right. A skinny spirit medium covering their face to summon yokai and spirits of underworld. To kill or track targets, they use cleaver made from flesh to do rituals. Wow. Cleaver made from flesh. Weapon made out of skin of your enemies is pretty interesting. A horny 14 scientist made a bionic hyper exaggerated of an enemy girl with mecha Gundam legs and arms. That's probably what a 14-year-old super genius would make. Not what Dexter was doing. Dude's literally from hell, really? Here's fun ideas. A pirate king is like a. That's not from hell. Okay, here's a concept. I like the fact that Rek is the only man in the game. Hey, this is a maybe. This is a maybe. I'll add like here. We'll add DLC 1 and DLC 2. Yeah. So it scales with the game. You joined when the ad started? It's every 30 minutes. It's been 40 minutes. DLC femboys, yeah. DLC guy femboy. It's like Skullgirls. I think there is only in the original Skullgirls cast there were no guys, right? And then they added two in the end. It was Big Ben and Beowulf. And that's it. Makes sense. I mean, Skullgirls, right? So I like Bumlander telling excuses. But yeah, I saw that clip a lot. That was everywhere. But wasn't it like the twist? Did they change the twist? I do know the twist in the end of the boys comic. Oh, it is very close. Oh, okay. No. Okay, spoilers here. I'm gonna do spoilers. All right, spoilers for the boys ending. Spoiler warning. Okay. The Nova Bleeder, guy that uses blood as weapons like power, a pale-looking dead body of a guy dressed in traditional robes of the dead and is a blood expert. Blood monk. We can do that. Kind of sad the boys diabolical getting canceled. I heard a spin-off got canceled too. I didn't really understand it, but I gotta change the colors on this. But this was an RRR stream. Is that what's written? Um, that's not. Should be the title. The title should be Ace on the Moonlight UI overhaul. Yeah. Oh no! Earlier today, I was doing an extra stream, but now we're doing the main stream here. Oi, oi! The clone ate a baby? My God! Okay, I didn't know that. I just knew the general twist. Yeah, Homelander had like a. My country is currently going into protests. What are they protesting? Because Homelander was more like the Deep in the comics, than Deep was actually not even that evil in the comics. Yeah, so Homelander was more like pathetic, I guess. Yeah, fucked over by Black Noir, yeah. You already told me. Is it because I'm not doing an RRR stream? I don't think it's that popular. The Angel, a girl that has been manipulated and led on by her crush into becoming an experiment to create divinity, beautifully pure and it worked out. Oh, that's nice. Bullet Junkie. You can reach speed 6 times the speed of the fastest fired bullet in the world. Has insane accuracy and durability with crashes. Yeah, I remember. You actually remember secondary superpowers? I don't know. It was a TV tropes thing. So basically, if you have a superpower like super speed, you need secondary superpowers to actually utilize it. Like you need super reflexes. You need the ability to basically be unaffected by the speed. So like if you stop on a dime, your body has to the entire body has to stop. You have to be able to see and react at in super speed. You need tons of little things. Superman needs quite a few things because he can hold up entire buildings, but if he does that, then just the rest of the building will just fall apart because there's no foundation under it if he's holding it up by this one area. So everything has to have like a force field when he grabs it. It's kind of like overthinking superhero stuff, but it could be fun. More ads. Okay, I'll wait for a second. Is it over? Should be within 30 seconds, right? Uh, I don't know. I only ads options. Some ads are whole videos. Man, there was oh my god, so there's some ads that I got that were like an hour long. The audacity to give me an ad that's an hour long. You're checking fandom for easy ad. No, the worst thing he did was kill someone, which in the boys basically makes you a saint. Oh, the deep? Oh, okay. He also killed the president. Oh. Oh, that was Homelander. Oh, okay. Why do they look like they are domain clashing? Who's domain clashing? That was over 8 minutes ago. Oh, why you were complaining about it though? Like recently. Instead, you leave the video. Because they're oh okay wait caution, a paranoid shut-in with lots of gynoid maids protecting them wherever they go. This is a character in the Chobits. I believe that character is like a character in Chobits. Or Chobits. What do you call it? I'm bringing back old characters but revamping them. The original origin. Alright. A reboot. Sensual fashionista magazine photographer being obsessed with taking sexual photos of soda cans. That'd be really hard. How would that work? Zombies, undead also exist in hell. Oh, yeah, makes sense with all these superheroes running around. I wasn't complaining, I was expressing my love for ads. Of course. Ambiguous yellow haired fighter that plays volleyball. This is not necessarily volleyball. You know, it's Pong. Pong is its own game. That's her name, Charlie. Imagine that kind of thing. No, let me see. Hey, you can't say I have a this is a bum ass video game. I am the streamer. You have to agree with everything I say. Uh, there's a moment where Homelander is holding the president's head, saying, look at that. He didn't have any brains after all. He did have brains after all, right? It's so funny. What would Charlie's Domain expansion be called? I don't watch JJK. I'm not sure how that works. Only works if you're a kick streamer. Ah. I need a restream. I need a restream on Kick. I need a restream everywhere. 1,000 places. What did John video game become? John video game was supposed to be. Where is our boy? Yes. He's supposed to be like a mech suit, a dark fantasy sci-fi knight in a mech suit from Britain. You know, like a Britain knight in shining armor, but it's like dark fantasy. And John video game was just a concept. I don't know how his face actually looks. This helmet is just like a thing from what's it called? Dark Souls. So it's not gonna be final. Like this is just a concept, but I like the look of it. Give him ass. Wouldn't Charlie basically be Kirara? Who's you kids and your anime and your see? Is that a? Oh yeah, okay. I saw this character. This was a femboy or trans or something. I don't know. I only get it from Twitter, so I don't really know. Okay, undead mercenary, right? I will explain that. The dead have more power over the physical body, so flesh bullets and blood bullets are available to them. They are resilient, but cannot heal normally. They need lots of food to regrow or heal their bodies. No food equals no healing. Also, undead mercenary has a banana-shaped gun as the first choice. Banana-shaped gun? It's like a flintlock pistol, sort of. Because they have that look to them, right? That's like a flintlock pistol. Actually, be smaller. Bird 62, a small immature bug-toothed bird wearing kid. Oh, wearing kid. Okay. The only purpose in life is spotting birds and riding giant birds. So, like a anthropomorphic bird, like a baby falco. On 35. I do, in fact, have a Facebook account. It's private though. We're mostly friends only. That's not true on status. I remember MySpace. That was a thing. I remember old internet forums. What's older than MySpace? It's got AOL, sort of dial up. That was a thing. I bet you got a signed copy of the Bible straight from the internet. I remember when you could get like a bunch of free stuff on the internet before they started locking things down, and well, I guess you can still get them, but now it's gotten too convenient to just like pay for a subscription. So a regular kid wearing a bird costume. That's pretty cute. I'll get that. Okay. Add that to the list. I only really have a Facebook account for Meta. Nice. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the MySpace account anymore. I don't think so. A bat signed by everyone alive. I have a cricket bat signed by a couple people. Which I did is I got the Bird 62, the Nova Bleeder Blood Guy, the Businesswoman and Robotic Cyborg. Oh, and the mentally ill Super Sentai hero, the Wheelchair Rock Star. So yeah, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters you've made. New suggestion. A regular kid wearing a bird. I think that is what it is. Bird 62 is a regular kid wearing a bird costume. Same as a cricket. I mean, actually, I don't actually play cricket. It's just I have one. Let's do a little detour. See what we can do with this. Have him do the berserk pose. Add a DLC for $70 that removes content from the game. Yeah, that is definitely a Ubisoft idea. That's a classic sort of idea from basically all video games now, probably. It's like a fighting game. Like you start out with like very few characters and then pay for like a full game. Pay another full game for like get the initial game completed. This pose is not great. Because it should be like this. Hmm. Okay. Okay. All these the immortal man, a loincloth booty guy that incapable of dying permanently. That comes from the caveman era. All these from there's a the character like that, Vandal Savage. It's another character like that. There's a caveman who got, and I guess the immortal. No, actually no. The immortal was a little sooner than caveman times. See, think about this. So now I can know like if I have to repeat everything here and here, I know like to make them prefabs in Unity and just like place them. How this sort of concepting helps you save a lot of time. Because right now I have to completely redo this. Because the way it works, it just doesn't function properly with multiple. Like I said, it was unscalable a little while ago. This is why it's not possible with like two of these. Connects to the second player. This connects to the first player. I have to connect them like that. I have to make a player controls stuff like that. A convicted drugged clown with metal baby forearms. See, that's like a hell idea. Remember Twisted Metal? That's a weird game. It's a weird game. Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in a little bit, and I should actually get back to work here. Just not doing this. Meet Michael. That's interesting. Thanks, Papa Jammy. I'll be back in a bit. I am procrastinating even my break. It's insane. Okay. I will see you in a bit. You tell me about Meet Michael when we come back, Koofy. I've added after Cleaver guy. Man, I don't remember. Let me check. Uh, I have added Cleaver guy. No. Cleaver guy was number 2, right? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 46. 46 after Cleaver guy. Okay, wait, right. After Cleaver guy's in 46. Alright. But now I'll be back later. See you in a bit. You get to, oh, you're getting some ads still? Yeah, I gotta. It was Koofy needed to calculate the win rate. The Wi-Fi here. Let's write this down. All right, but I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Okay. Let's get the rest of this done. Hey, Puppet Jam. Hey, Puppet Jam Slam. Remember that? I don't know if you actually remember that. I don't remember the name actually. What it was? That was. I think that was a Dexter's Lab thing. Super Pals or something. A bonk on the head. Okay, see, so it's really empty. That's the problem we're having. So I'm gonna add some nonsense behind it. Hey, Koofy. You're awake and aware now. Do you know what that is, Puppet Jam? Hi, Puppet Pile Jam. Why did the chicken cross the road? So he wouldn't get a bonk on the head? It's a puppet comic journey, actually. Oh, what, really? Wait, that thing was... Oh, you don't? Oh, okay. It was like non-jokes, basically. I got volume one. Oh, Puppet's comic journey. Oh, I thought you meant like there was a more Puppet Pals. Okay, I'm an idiot. Volume one of Snot Girl? What is Snot Girl? And volume two of Absolute Batman. Not digging the Harley Quinn design for Absolute Batman, gotta say. Uh, what about this info broker Koofy? Who is Snot Girl? Some sort of lesbian thing? Oh. Oh, it's the Scott Pilgrim guy. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So let me see the others. I like the Killer Croc design. The Catwoman design is kind of dull, honestly. A little bit boring. It's just that like it's not changed enough, I don't think. I think it's like just Catwoman with a hat on with a Mysterio hat on her head. The info broker was Joshua Gaylord, right? That was the info broker. Who is Meet Michael? Did I miss him? Cameron's looks very cool, but I don't know why she's wearing that. Yeah, I mean it looks cool because it's basically Catwoman. It's just like that one thing, right? One thing has changed. Okay. Bane is just a giant man, giant version of Bane. Yeah. Looks like a modified Black Mask helmet. Yeah. What came first, Black Mask or Red Skull? I wonder. I wonder. You're disconnecting it? Oh. My my stream says it's good. Less than 1% dropped frames. Less than 0.1%. Which the whole thing on that was a crime network that was destroyed after the Black Mask arc. So I don't know why she has looks like skull. Check it out. Resco by launch. Oh yeah, because I guess he was made in the 1940s. There we go. The Robins look kind of dumb as well. But they're regular costumes. Guess they're mechanics. They're super cool mech things. They're nice. Black Mask was 1985, right? Red Skull was literally a Nazi, so it's kind of obvious what year he was. Yeah, I guess makes sense. I need something here. Maybe like, I don't know, their faces or something? I don't know. I'm not sure what I can put here. I guess I just need more art because a lot of these punk posters have like a dude on them. I guess I can put all the stuff here. And I can put all the oh, I can put the stage somewhere as well. Day at the and this will be like the stage image. Okay, let me get that. And also, I guess I never showed this. This is the retimed one. I showed the one where there's no timing. Still pretty smooth. I'm surprised. And this is 13 frames after all. Okay. This looks a little better. I can add like the free stuff here, free blah blah blah. It'll be behind him, but It's already behind them here, so like if I turn this back on, it's fine to cover it up. I'll do the random or the ransom note. Okay. Let's see. I need some more like it's supposed to be maximalism, so I need some more like stuff going between. So like right here. Hmm. So many different styles to punk posters. Like so many different ideas. Hand drawn ransom note, which is the famous one. Screen print. Spray. Free weed. Everything. But dips on this because I'm asthmatic. Oh, yes, no, there's no problem. Thanks for whatever you have to do to keep your health. It's fine that you're it's good. It's just nice that you show up here, you know? Add something to the outside of this. Oh no, you know where's the I have to do something because you have to actually select them, so it's gonna be like a selector. So like, where is it? There we go. So like, player 1 is cyan. I guess I should just, layers are cheap, I might as well just do this. And then just, what is this? Okay. 2. Now. And this will be our selector. And that's cyan. I just want to move them around a little bit while I do this. See, now I see, like, okay, so this has to be inside the yellow. Nope. Oh, no, because the yellow, alright, yeah. Go here. You can pick between both. So it's like a pretty standard one. Oh, yeah, that was what I'm gonna do, because the color. Alright. Let me see how this goes. Um, where is the UI? I need a theater stage. No, not theater. Let's just... Why is it square though? I don't like that. Turning it off for a second. I want it to like fit with the this sort of look we have here, so a lot to think about. Like this is like the extra one. Yeah, one second. I gotta check something. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I was muted. Did you hear what I said about Superman's kid in the Red Skull? I don't think so. I just don't know how Red Skull's a Marvel character, so I think we're thinking about a different person. Like a, like a really heavily bitmap version of this. Forgot how to make one. It's possible. Um, oh, I totally forgot. I'm surprised I keep forgetting this because I use it so often. I think there's like a filter, halftone filter. Yeah, yeah, sketchy. Okay, filter. Filter gallery, I see. Sketch halftone. Yeah, I already did it. There we go. So maybe something like that. I'll put something behind this too. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or no, I'll see you next week. I'm not sure when. I'll put up the stream schedule. Uh, but I'll see you then. We'll get done with all. I should think. Yeah, well, okay. Celebrate we Wednesday. Be fine. But yeah, I will see y'all later on. I think this is a pretty good, pretty productive day. We got all our hard points figured out, and we got all this stuff figured out. Yeah. Anyway.